MP about to tear the roof off.
What's going on here?
There he is.
What up, coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
More than 100. Record number.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Lights out. That's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Ingram. Buries it down low.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
James, outside. Pass to Lights out. The three ball. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Shot's good by McCollum.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
James, outside. Right wing. Here's Lights out. It's good. Off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
McCollum outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Thank you, ref, for doing your job.
That's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Fades back. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Ilyasova. And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. That's it.
Enjoy it now, because it's going to waste soon.
Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lakes show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Beverly. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Ilyasova. Rebound by the Lakers.
Normally he drains that.
Out to James. Beverly outside. Here's lights out. Last game he had 34 points. They set the screen. Beverly shot off. The Pelicans trail. Williamson outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. McCollum. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. McCollum on the wing. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Pass to Murphy. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. All alone on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, this is Davis at his scariest. Impact defense and instant offense. That is a nice combination.
Williamson finds Ingram. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ilyasova outside. Here's James. Here's lights out. McCollum defends. Here's lights out. No good. In and out off the rim. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Now Ingram. Pass to Murphy. Now here's McCollum trying to get back on track. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Here's lights out. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. And the 3 off target for Los Angeles. They've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Now here's Davis. Valanciunas covering.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And here's Ingram. Beverly defending. With the step back. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
McCollum with it. 6 points for him. Outside Ingram. Here's Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And here are the Pelicans now. 6-point game. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Now Ingram. Beverly defending. Williamson with a screen on Beverly. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Ingram, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3, James nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
McCollum with it, now guarded by Ilyasova. McCollum's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
One of the most
You can't hold this. You just can't.
Ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Nance, he's checked in for Murphy. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Beverly. And when...
You're right, Russ. Good call.
Fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Davis, the pass to James. Outside for Davis. It's Hayes with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
They swipe it. It's James with the drive. And the shot counts.
How is that a foul? What world is that a foul?
The game has been going for the Lakers. James, no good on the free throw. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Pass to Daniels. Nance against James. Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. Down low. Here's Alvarado. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Here's James. Here's Jones. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Nance outside. They set the pick. The shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. Here's lights out. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Davis. Hayes misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Count the basket.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 16 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's good. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 17. Davis. And the bucket counts. And
Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Juan Toscano Anderson. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Ersan Ilyasova. And it's lights out in at the point. Outside Ingram. Oh, ripped away. Walker passes to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. The Lakers with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Pass to Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
You gotta keep it in the line. In, not out. In.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Ilyasova outside. Here's lights out. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. McCollum, the pass to Williamson to halt the run. And the layup is up and in. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
McCollum with a steal. And here comes the break. Williamson, no good. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Right here, baby.
Here's lights out. McCollum defends. They get it back. The kick out to Walker. Here's lights out. He's got 13. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. 15 points in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Hey guys, lights out.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Here's lights out. McCollum defends. Here's lights out. And here's James. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Walker against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Inside. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. He's off on that one. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Outside Walker. Pass to lights out. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's lights out. 15 points in the game. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. Here's lights out. No luck on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
McCollum with a steal. It's stolen away to the paint. Here's James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Ingram. They get it back. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Here's lights out. McCollum defends. Lights out. No good. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Fires from deep. McCollum's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's lights out. McCollum defends. Lights out. No good.
Well, Ian, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Pass to Murphy. Williamson outside. Valanciunas with it. Ilyasova covering. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's lights out. McCollum defends. Outside Walker. Pass to lights out. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Now McCollum. 10 points for him. He can't get it to go. Here's lights out. Here's Toscano Anderson. Here's lights out. And another 3 for the Lakers.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williamson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's lights out. McCollum defends. Lights out, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Williamson finds McCollum. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Time called here. The Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And, gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets that our team I was on, we beat them.
In the finals.
In the finals.
It's not that important.
See? You
See
knew
what
it.
I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean?
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the New Orleans Pelicans.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You have to credit them.
Open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Outside Ingram. About a minute played here in the second half. And it's in there. Ingram's got 7 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
James outside, fires for 3. That one is off.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 18.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Davis gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Takes a step back. Here's McCollum. Rejected by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
McCollum against James. McCollum outside. And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. That's for him. Here's Murphy, averaging around 6 a game. Clock at 6. Over James. That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to lights out. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Timeout called. The Pelicans. You got to like what was.
A way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Lakers on D. McCollum finds Valanciunas. Inside. Beverly against Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
And that one goes in as he's fouled.
I guess anything could be a foul, huh, ref?
Here's McCollum. 12 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Williamson with a screen on Beverly. Here's Ingram. Here's Williamson. It's good, and he drew contact on.
That's right, ref. Keep control of this game.
That's good from Williamson.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And finished off by Davis.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Now here's McCollum. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Shot from 12. Williamson, no good. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his third assist of the night.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
McCollum with a steal. Down low. Here's Murphy, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to McCollum. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Picked by Williamson. A shot from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will... And coach must have had a...
All right. You can't keep this up, MP. You can't.
The previous play is
to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made.
Challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Wright's checked in for Los Angeles. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the right side. Williamson finds McCollum. Now here's Ingram. From 13 feet, down it goes. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Pass to lights out. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. 26 points for him. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Ingram with the ball. And Wright with the defensive effort.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Davis. Pass to lights out. To the middle. Turnaround Jay. Davis. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williamson passes to McCollum. High-quality look as he sinks it. McCollum's got 14 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to...
He came into the league. Off the inbound pass. It falls.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Congrats on the win. You really clamped down on the defensive end tonight. How'd you do it?
Defense starts with effort. You know, if you want to stay on the floor, you have to compete on the defensive end. Coach isn't going to accept anything less than 100%. You know, I'm still learning, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, you looked comfortable out there tonight. You created plenty of turnovers. Where did you learn to fight through screens like that?
That's a good question. College, mostly. You know, Coach was a beast for those fundamentals, those defensive fundamentals, that is. Now it feels like that part of the game is translated most easily.
Looks like it. Thank you.
Yep.